Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading for the 5th through the 11th. I don't even... Okay, you gotta take both of these cards. I couldn't even... There was no need to shuffle it. Those two cards are yours here, Scorpio. Your themes for the week. You have passion, the soul, and cleansing, storms. Something feels odd about that. Something feels off. And they both reduce to a 5, by the way. 23 and 14. 5 is your number for the week. Man, that's two pictures of release. Emotional release. Okay. That's what's cleansing. You're cleansing your emotional body. It's okay to cry, first of all, right, Scorpio? It's okay to have passion. You know that more. Better than any other sign. You know that it's okay to have passion. It's a good thing. Use that passion. Use your soul. Follow your soul. What is your soul telling you? You're in it. There's something that you're in, and you're in deep, and it's or you were. You were in something deep, and you're cleansing it. You're clearing it. You're healing it. You're mending it. You're fixing it. And your emotional body's like, oh, thank God. It feels like this wave of relief. This wave of relief. What's the best advice for Scorpio? Discovering truth. Another scorpionic word. Truth. You stand in the light of truth. I love this deck so much. I've had this deck. Oh, I said death. See that? Do you see that? I said death. I've had this deck for a very long time. You see this guy? He's looking that way. He's going that way. These two older people are looking this way. They're like, oh, I'm sure it's this way. That's not you. You're like, no. I know for a fact it's this way because my soul is telling me to go in this direction. My soul. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what anyone says, right? If our soul is telling us something, that's what we should follow. Your soul, Scorpio. That's deep, right? So if you're weathering something, you're in the storm, you're in the thick of it. What are your tools? All right, that's what I want to ask. And maybe the tarot will say the same thing. Who are the people? Because look at this 3 of Pentacles wanting to come out. What people do you got around you? Also, when you're weathering a storm, things are bound to happen. Tree might fall down. Window might break. Basement might flood. Worst case scenario, right? You lose the whole house. That means you got to rebuild. This is the emotional release. It's like the tower fell. You weathered the storm, or you're currently in the storm, but then you see it's time for cleanup. You know? It's time to survey the damage, assess the damage, and pick yourself up and rebuild. Scorpio. I don't want these cards that are coming out for a reason. I promise there's a reason. The Emperor. That feels right. That feels way better. And then the Knight of Wands, passion. Why? Why hold back on your passion? Why do that to yourself? 8 of Wands. Things are going to move so fast this week. You're not even going to be able to process much of anything except for this emotional release. You're going to have to make quick decisions. You're going to have to move fast and powerfully and passionately this week. You are the leader of your life. You are the storyteller, okay? You write your own story. Nobody else. There's a need here to take back control of your own truth, to take back control of your own passion, of your own power, and cleanse and release, mend, heal, let go, right? You've been trapped somewhere, clearly. You've been trapped, maybe financially trapped somewhere. And the truth is maybe that you're not. It's that powerful. Like whatever this enlightenment is, you feel much freer, much more liberated. 3 of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely an offer from another person, hopefully, that will help. Yeah, this is... Or it could be forgiveness. It could be reconciliation with someone who has hurt you in the past. Okay, now I know that a lot of readers on this wonderful platform say that, and they say it to get views, or they say it to manipulate other people's feelings. I'm not saying that for you, Scorpio. Okay, there's a lot of people that have hurt us, and there's a lot of people that we've hurt. It could be the other way around. Maybe you're apologizing, and it's an emotional release. It could be anybody at any time. All right, but whatever you're feeling, it's happening. Now, it is an offer of assistance, teamwork, collaboration. You and me together, baby. Teamwork, right? That's what these cards are saying. Emperor, the Star. Yeah. Being the leader of your life, discovering the truth of that, knowing you can lead yourself is very vulnerable. Can feel very vulnerable. Can feel very naked, right? You can feel very seen, very exposed to the elements and to other people when you do that. But you're doing it. You're doing it in a very balanced way, too. You're doing it in a confident way, in a self-assured way, like, look at me, world. This is the decision that I made. This is the direction that I want to take. I know the truth. I think you're finally doing it. Yeah, you're putting in the work. You're putting in the effort to free yourself, to liberate yourself. You no longer want to be chained. You no longer want to be stuck. Page of Rods. Again, there's something exciting. Exciting news. Exciting news that feels like a huge relief. I hope this helped. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one.